Recently, the GOP has been negotiating a deal in order to help lower the debt ceiling, and so far, more times than one, we've seen the Republicans storm out of the room like little 2-year-olds having a temper tantrum. Democrats have constantly been giving Republicans more and more ground, and what sickens me even more is the fact that they're not satisfied. Republicans have claimed that they're speaking on behalf of the American people, but not major corporations, which is a complete lie. So far, Republicans have not been willing to negotiate whatsoever, and they want nothing except for spending cuts, claiming it's what the American people want, which is not true. Overall, a majority of Americans support a combination of spending cuts and tax increases. In fact, most Republicans support a combination of spending cuts and tax increases. Research it for yourself. On the issue of tax cuts, cutting Social Security has been proposed as one of the possible spending cuts, which is completely outrageous. The Republicans were complaining about how Obamacare is socialist, communist, even fascist. Although people would have been required to pay into it, at least you get health care. Now the people that have worked their entire lives and have been forced to pay into Social Security won't be getting their money back. That would be called stealing, plain and simple. I also love how the Republicans haven't considered cutting funding for the military. Big cuts? We spend 51% of our entire annual budget on the military. If Republicans were serious about raising the debt ceiling, they would do whatever it takes to get the economy back on track. Enough blaming Obama for everything. They continually say liberals have no common sense. Please, clean up your act before you bash on someone else. Because so far, it's pretty clear who has no common sense. These politicians are greedy bastards who don't care about anything else but money. And the thousands of dollars of so-called donations from multi-billion-dollar corporations has turned a good amount of them into corporate robots that have no concern for the common man. Understanding the fact that many of these corrupt politicians are bribed to serve the interest of major corporations makes everything make sense. You know what I say? If Republicans are really motivated to save the American economy and the American way of life, let's see those big cuts involve their paychecks, because it's pretty clear they don't deserve a dime from it.